After Michael Brown's murder, I need to know what's going to be in place. Let me give you a little bit of how I feel. I've been living here in Ferguson since 1994. I'm an established citizen here. And for me to stand here, or for me to look around our city, I came from Dayton, Ohio. I remember the riots in 1968. It took 30 years to build 3rd Street in Dayton, Ohio over again. They burned it out. They looted it.
Never heard of the Dayton riots.
People lost their life. I remember that just like it was yesterday. When I went to school, yeah, we tore the school up because people were intimidated. It was Stokely Carmichael. It was H. Rap Brown. It were people that were trying to form peace. Nobody liked Martin Luther King. He was the most hated man on earth because of what he stood for. We need to go back in history and educate ourselves on civil rights.
Mm-hmm.
We have to be accountable for our actions.
Mm-hmm.
Accountability, trustworthiness equals respect. And that goes on both sides. That just doesn't go with us citizens, or blacks, or whites, Hispanics. I know that's my time, but I'm not done. We have to understand each other's personal rights. When I went to high school, there were 750 students, and there were 250 blacks. Very outnumbered. But I didn't like the violence in the high school. I didn't like what went on. And to this very day, violence and injustice and human rights, we still haven't conquered that problem. If I'm not mistaken, we have to vote on our civil rights. Your civil rights, your civil rights, and your civil rights, and everybody's civil rights once a year. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong on that. Every 20 years? Okay, every 20 years we got to vote on civil rights. That should be mandatory across the board. So my question to the council this evening, what do you have in plan to rebuild Ferguson if something happens to burn it out, to destroy our businesses? And most of all, come on guys, everybody out here that's protesting, if you've never been where a riot's been at, there's going to be loss of life. There's going to be loss of life. And we don't want that. We're losing enough life. Let's educate ourselves on the right and the wrong and what to say. We have to be accountable for our actions. Thank you.